Hi guys, welcome back. If you don't know who I am, my name is Laurel. Laurel. I know AI does pronounce my name wrong. Um, you all might be wondering why I'm doing my live now is because I have a kind of busy schedule for next weekend. So I won't be available to do a live next weekend because a slight change happened. So yeah. Um, I know I don't normally don't do my lives around 5 to 6, which is not my ideal time to hop on. If you want to hop on, feel free. Just check out my channel if you want. Just check out the content I have out. But I do have some videos. It's already in the works. I do have a video coming out on Sunday at 1 o'clock. So yeah. Um, I did say some few major things which I do want to share. I know I originally had my times I had my videos published. It, once one point I did say I normally do my videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays at first thing when I do my Wednesdays at 7 o'clock at night. Wait, no, yeah, I do my videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays usually at 7 o'clock each night for both nights. That's not happening because I don't know. I don't know why. And I decided to do Wednesdays at the same time, which is 7 o'clock. And I don't think that's not gonna happen either. So now I'm gonna switch some few things up. So I'm just gonna post my videos on Sundays at 1 o'clock just to keep all of you up to date. Hello, I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Today was a really fun day for me because some few things happened today, and I got some few clothes I just feel like sharing out. And this is the clothes I have here is also another sneak peeks video for the following Sunday. It won't be the Sunday coming up, but so yes. One point in the future I will. But right now I'm focusing making my shift over to California soon. So I'll let you know when I'm coming to San Diego. So yeah. I have some clothes here for the sneak peeks video because I just feel like sharing this, and I don't think this won't be on the post section. I don't know, we don't have any certain things put out yet for the sneak peeks. I always do my sneak peeks like as photos on my post section because that's my only way to post things. So yes. Hello. Hello. I know this sounds weird. I already said it earlier. I don't do my lives at between 5 to 6 o'clock at night because I did mention that I won't do because I can't do it live next weekend, and I did say that I won't be available during that time, so that's why I'm doing my live tonight. And I just did a live last Friday. Last Friday. You might be wondering why. So this is such a slight change. I know I don't want this to be like a stuck in routine with me and even all of you. So yeah. So I want to show some clothes I've done a while ago, and this is also part of sneak peeks video. So the first one I got this nice long wide cut of lounge pants I can wear throughout the house. So yes, and I really like the color of this because how it's trending really. So yes, can you show my profile picture, please? Sure, maybe you can DM me through Instagram if you can. So from there you can send me a screenshot from there and I can sketch it from there. So that's probably the possible way really. So yeah. So these pants I just showed you. I really like this. I did try it on. It's really comfy actually. I did try it on Oreo. Again, this is for part of the next vlog. So yeah. Um, this is comfy and it's stretchy. So I said 100 out of 10. I don't know why I said that. I just do. Um, so yeah, this is very comfy. Good for lunch around and going out really for sure. The next one I wanted to share is this one. This is another. It's kind of like leggings, but not really. Um, it's kind of like a jean style, but again, it's kind of like leggings. But I don't know why I'm talking so loud. Why am I talking so loud? And the cut is amazing because this is my um leg length. Actually, this is my leg length. Actually, I just realized that um I originally did say, well, my reels did say that get to know a little more about me. I did mention that in a reel that I was 5.1. I just realized I just lost it. I just lost an inch of my height. So technically, I have a Yeah, send a screenshot and you can DM me through that on Instagram, and I can do your profile picture from there. Because I can't do the YouTube because it might difficult me. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, again, I really like the pants. I really like the cut because this is my ankle and it's kind of tiny. I have really tiny ankles, really. So yeah. Again, now I forgot what I want to say. Really, I just forgot to say. My brain just ignored the second thought. So yes. Hello. Hello. So yeah. Again, I don't do my lives this really early on Fridays because I just want to get this live out of the way, really. Because again, I won't be here next weekend because I'll be busy. So yeah, even though I do have a current vlog happening now, actually. I just started the vlog this Sunday to tomorrow. Tomorrow. Just to let you all know. That video will be coming out the following Sunday, not this Sunday, because I have another video coming out this Sunday. So this is gonna be a little different than usual. So yeah. So yeah. So this pants, I'll say 10 out of 10 for this because it's really comfy too. Really comfy. I got this jacket because I wanted a nice, cute beige jacket, and this is what I got. And this is that same thing I wanted to get, which is kind of cute. So yeah, jackets. I'm against the wall if you don't mind. So yeah. Hello. So yeah. Again, I like this. It's a good cut. Sorry, I must have had a pork. So yeah, I did try it. Just let you all know, I did try my clothes on before earlier, so this is gonna know. So yeah, and I did try this on, and this is awesome comfy too. So yes. No, I had multiple people ask me if I do have some Down syndrome. Yeah, you can ask. I do have Down syndrome because I have other fans who did ask me that question. I am totally okay for me to share that to you. So no, you're not being rude. No, you're fine. So yeah. So the jacket, 10 out of 10. So yeah. And I got this sweater, and my mother gave this to me. Well, not just gave it to me. She gave it to me in store because I found this comfy. It's actually comfy. And inside of it is really soft, especially for my body. So yes. So yeah. And don't cry. Don't cry. It's alright. I am trying to make it respectful. So yeah. So again, I am planning move to California sometime next year actually, but I need to get some money first really before I make this happen. So yeah. Oh, that's not okay. I hope you're right. I hate that happens. Stubborn hearing. So I'm hoping to move to California soon because there's so many things I want to do in California. For example, someone told me that I should visit the city of San Diego. I know they have a zoo down there, and that's one of my bucket lists, and I really want to try that out. Um, if I am in an area of California in the future, please hit me up if you can. So yes. Cool. I see. Okay. Do you know cat's eye? I do know cat's eye. We know of you know of Manon from cat's eye. She just went on a hiatus, and I hope she's doing alright. Really, I hope she's doing okay. So I hope Manon, what do you want to say? I hope she gets better. Really. So yeah, my bias from cat's eye is Laura because her initial is the same as mine. Um. So yeah. So yeah, I do know cat's eye. So yeah. So again, I like the sweater. So yes. So yeah. I am a stay. As you can see. So yes, I'm a stay. I am in Han and Chan biases because just do. I just do really. So yeah. So I really like the sweater. I know some people usually call this a sweatshirt or a sweater. So yeah. Just also nine. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 because I have not been in California, which I love to go to California because yeah, I just mentioned there are so many fun things to do in California, and that's what I want to do. Especially in the apartment hunting because that might be part of the vlog anyways. So yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah, I really like the clothes I got away. So yeah. So the so yeah, that is it. Cool. My original bias was actually haunted films. Actually, I decided to think of another bias background, which is Chan, which is pretty cool. So technically, I prefer Han and Chan, even though Han and Felix was usually my biases. So I switch over from Felix to Chan really. I don't know why. I wish I had a reason why, but I don't really. So yeah. Are you down with sicknesses? I do have Down syndrome, and I can drink, but because I'm on a spiritual journey, I can't drink as much than a regular adult will do, because the alcohol of its percentage can decrease my vibration. This will put me in a lower state in my body, and this will also will put me in a stress, like depressed or in a bad mood or anything, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, just pretty cool. So yeah. Can you drink a margarita? I never had a margarita, but I do drink alcohol. Um, I wish I can say this on live, but I know there are some kids who are under the age of 15 in my lives, and I don't want to say that out loud, really. So I'm going to just keep that to myself. Thank you, though. Thank you. I did my hair earlier because I always do my hair like this, and it's always cute. So I like to, for example, when I do my hair, I always brush my hair up. I always brush my hair first and put the hair tie in to keep my hair in place, and I just put this hair clip in my hair, and then once it's good enough like for stabilize, I can just like pull it back really until it has a good grip. And I like to put my hair from here to here because I like to put this in the front and it looks more visual, more beautiful of my face. So yeah, that's how my hair routine is usually like. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, just let you all know something that did happen with my guitar. Actually, I do want to share this. Um, in the past couple nights, oh, in the past couple nights, I've been sleeping fine until one night I heard a pop and one of my strings just broke. I know you can't see it, but it's very metal. As you can see, it did pop one night, I and I really don't want that to happen again because this could affect my music career really. And I really don't want that to happen. Um, so yeah, so yeah, yeah, really. I am kind of. I was about to do the process of the fifth song. I'm gonna hold on to it because I don't know what the lyrics is gonna be. So yes. I always straighten my hair every day, but it damages your hair. Do I have any hairstyles recommendations so you don't have to straighten it? Even like if you have hairspray, that could prevent the damage and that could help you just continue keeping your hair straight. But if you have like if your hair is like very damageable all like all week long or every day, maybe try not to use the iron too much because that could make it worse. Maybe just using like prevent damage hairspray because that will help for sure. And my mother does use it, and that does help a lot too. So that's a good tip for sure. So yeah, that's the only thing I know because I don't straighten my hair anyways because I was born with a straight hair. So yeah, and sometimes speaking of my hair, whenever I'm out of the shower, I like to braid my hair, then braid all my hair first and leave all braids out. I do get somewhat of a curly hair, just cool. So yes, cool. If you're a guy and want trying to straighten your hair, then I don't know. I really don't know what a guy looks like, but I know what a woman does really. So it's pretty interesting. So yeah. I can still play my guitar as I mentioned. I can still play my guitar, but I can probably I can probably order a string, which is cool. Okay, well, I'm just saying that anyways because I know some men's are usually having trouble straightening their hairs, and that's usually is the problem. But if you're a girl and you have a long hair, that's a huge problem then and boy will do. So which is cool. Oh, it's your birthday today? Yeah, of course. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Danielle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Just for you. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a blessed day today. I hope your prayers can keep you healthy, and I hope you can stay a happy day. Thank you. So yeah, I can still play a song on my guitar because I do not want to bang this against my wall really, because I'm just going to damage my wall anyways. So yeah. So yeah, I really don't want to damage wall. Even though there's already holes in my wall, which is not actually is not for me. So yeah, it came from my brother actually. So that is a whole different story. So yes. Are you Down syndrome? I do. I hold a carry Pacific cell in my body, but not many people don't have this. The only thing that only is very concerning about me in my daily lifestyle is my mostly of my communication. But I really do feel bad for people who does access to like a wheelchair, a cane, or who is deaf or having hearing problems. I really feel bad for them. Really, I really feel bad, and they need more specials. Like they deserve more special needs than I do. Really, because for me, I'm not that normal kid. I'm like bit different than a regular person will have. I'm kind of in that same area that people who does have a disability, which is me. Even though I don't have a disability because again my area is mostly communication, and even though since I was born, my parents usually says I do have a disability, which is true, but not really. So yes. So yeah. Hello. Hello. So yeah. I know I've been looking at the subscriber count a lot. I just realized I've gained at least 20 the past week and a half. Like, I know this could happen to lots of small content creators, and this is really cool. So yes. So we're already like at 970 some subscribers. I'm not gonna say the exact amount because it could change, but it's just really cool. Thank you. It's Stray Kids. Do you love K-pop? I do. I got into K-pop in 2019. Um, which is pretty cool. And really got me into the feeling that I should like branch out other genres. And I really like K-pop. Really, actually, it expanded my horizon in other fields. Excuse me, in other fields by groups. For example, I know ITZY, I know Stray Kids, I know BTS, I know Momoland, I know Mamamoo, Blackpink, Twice, Red Velvet, and etc. 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 So which is cool. So the group I originally did. Oh, I'm speaking too loud again. I'm sorry. The group I originally did stand a lot was BTS because they're the ones who got me into K-pop, and I was kind of in a depression state, and they're the ones who got me out of the depression state. And now the group I like is Stray Kids, is because they helped me get this job. So I already said it already, but so yes. So yeah, I am a huge Stray Kids fan, so which is I'm a stay. So I've been a stay for at least, and not to be rude, actually not to be rude. Um, I've heard the music. I know I've heard some of the Stray Kids music in 2021, and I was not fully engaged till 2023. So I was a stay since 2023. So it's been 3 years really, which is pretty cool. So I'm a true stay, and I know they debut day, which is March 25th, 2018. But the subunit, which is the Watcher, they were formed on January 19th, 2017. And I know the exact date because the 19th represents the day I was born on July the 19th. So the date is very special to me. So I don't know why it's like that. So it's weird. And sometimes I could speak very confusing matter at times. So yes. Um, do you watch speed videos? No, but I do know actual speed. He has very crazy videos sometimes, and I don't normally don't watch him because he's he's really into soccer and he knows like Messi, he knows Cristiano Ronaldo, so it's just pretty cool. So yeah. Hello. Hello. So yeah. Um I've known other bunch of other creators. For example, I know Zoe Darcy. I used to watch her videos and I still kinda do. Um I she has a brother, but she has a brother which I'm not going to say out loud, or I'm just going to keep it to myself. But I used to watch her videos a lot since I was 16, 15, and I was doing gymnastics since then. So I've been doing gymnastics for a year. Just pretty cool. I know it's just it's just based on my aesthetic vibe for the That's my second. You actually, to be honest, you are before my second channel. So this is not my second channel. This is my primary channel. So you're talking about my secondary channel, which is okay. That's just based on my aesthetic vibe, really. Because I'm really like into the aesthetic, really. So I really do like some views like moods and those kind of stuff. So yeah, I do like it. So yeah, you are talking about my secondary channel. Even though I do have a second channel, I don't use it as much, but I switched it multiple times already, and I don't know why. So yeah. So yes. um. So yeah, I really do want. I really do want to talk about this. If it is okay with all of you, really. I know. I've been on God's and Jesus' side since 2021. I became fully Christian in 2021 because the type of Catholic I was born. Um, I get there in a minute. I'll get there in a minute. But in 2021, I became fully Christian because I think I actually encountered something from the dead in my dream, and which is really interesting because this is part of astral projection. Not many people won't experience this because it is OBE, and OBE means out of the body experience. So yes, um, yeah, I can move that on. We can discuss this in a different situation. Can you play an instrument? I do. I do play an instrument. I played so many instruments. My top three I play a lot. Is my guitar, the piano. I think it's mostly those two actually. I played the piano for 15 years, which is just pretty cool. Actually, it's not 15. Well, actually, it is 15. So 15 years of piano, and I really picked up a whole new instrument, which is a string instrument, which is called a guitar. So yeah. Um, actually to be honest, and let you all know, I'm actually, to be honest, I'm pretty British because I have British English in me, and I do have some UK in me. My part of my DNA ancestry, says I have some England in me, I have some German in me, I have some Ukraine in me, which mostly is from my father's side and my mother's side. But I do have Italian and French in me, even though I don't look like I'm Italian and French. So yes. Can you sing? I can sing, which is cool. So I can sing. So yeah. You look like Nikki from Infant. I do know Infant. You think? Because I've been saying that other people call me that I look like Harpo from the LOL podcast, and I know other fans says that I look like Felix Han and Chan from Stray Kids, which is kind of weird. So yes. What other instruments do you play? I did mention guitar and the piano. The other instruments I used to play a lot was I used to play the violin. I done the violin. I played a little bit of the xylophone. Um, you remember wondering why I got the xylophone? I got that from my father because the xylophone it was at a house sale and my father was working there. And he offered me the 20, which I accepted 20. So actually, that xylophone is actually here with me. Maybe one day I can show you how to play. Actually, it's a little loud, so I have to be a little careful. So yes, so I do play the xylophone. I do play the violin. I did play the neighbor's drums before, and not my favorite. So yes. So yeah. My voice is cracking a bit because I'm talking a lot, so that's why. So yeah. Do you have asthma? I do not. I do not have asthma. I really don't. I wasn't born with asthma because it doesn't affect me really. So no, I don't have asthma. Thank you for asking though. So yeah. Hello. Hello. I do need to drink some water because my voice is starting to get raspy again. And before I was alive, I was drinking coffee, and that's probably what's affecting it. So I'm gonna drink some water for a second. Do you have your full coat? I kind of do, but not really. But I have a reversible jacket actually that my father gave me like 3-4 years ago, and it still fits. I have a reversible jacket. One is like um fluff, which is prevent like something, I don't know what, and I have one side which is all silk, all silk really, and it's pretty cool. So I have a reversible jacket that has 4 on it too. So yeah, the reversible jackets are not usually out. Well, not just out, but which is cool. Can you get the jacket? Yeah, I can. It's my closet though. And speaking of this jacket, actually, I do use this jacket a lot actually because it's my favorite type of jacket really. So yes. So again, as mentioned, it is reversible. I can show you. So if I want to make it reversible, I can do it like this. You can feel the foot inside of it. So it's just pretty cool. So the first side I want to show you is this side. As mentioned, has the silk. As you can hear it, and I turn it around, it's all fur. Well, not just really fur, but it's a flap really. But so yeah, if I put it on this side, it's pretty much it's the fur. So yeah. Which sport do you like to watch? I can tell you what are my favorite sports. I don't know. I don't normally don't watch sports, but I can tell you what sports I do like. Sports I really like is football. I'm an Eagles fan. In Pennsylvania, but there are other types of footballs I do like. So yes. So yeah. Other sports I like is I did mention football. I like basketball, and the other two I like is ice skating and gymnastics. So it's pretty cool. So yeah. 300. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you have a piano in your room? I used to have a keyboard, but it's not in here right now because it's out in the garage. I'm sorry, but it's out in the garage. American or real ones? I don't know what that is, so I don't know. So yeah. So yeah. I really don't know why. Again, I was drinking coffee before I got on live because I only had a half cup of coffee earlier this morning and I didn't finish it. So yeah. What about violin? I do have a violin, but it hasn't been played for a while really. I need to use it more often really. So I do have a violin. It is put away, but I do have it in my bedroom for sure. So yeah, maybe I might come to an end because I don't know what else to talk about really. But this is all I know. But I know I always do my lives every other Fridays, but I just did one last Friday because it was due. I can try to play, but probably not good. Okay. I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't know what that was. So this is my guitar. Oh, I just say guitar. So this is my violin. I actually got this my father for a while, and it's been over like a couple years I had it. So this is probably like an inch and a half, but it's actually not bad of the size really. I don't know how much I've known. Can you do the hair down? Well, I don't know how many. What's going on? Oh. I can show you, but I don't know anything on the violin really, so I don't know. What is wrong with me? So again, I don't know anything on the violin, but I'll try to practice if I can. It's been forever, really. So with the violin, it usually comes with this and the string, and I really don't want to just weird. So yeah. So yeah. And whenever I take my hair out, I always get this some kind of wave in my hair because it usually is like that. Just pretty weird. and it does need to be washed again. Actually, I haven't washed it since August. Right? See, I get that rave like just weird. And other thing with the violin, I do get this for the bow because it prevents to make it better really. Do you know Blackpink? I do actually. I'm a huge fan of them. Actually, I'm a Blink. Um, I do. I'm actually in Blink. I don't know what. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight really. So I do know Blackpink. I've known them since 2020, and my biases from Blackpink is Lisa and Jennie. Because I like their rapping skills and I like all the girls' visuals and vocals. So so yeah. My favorite songs from them is My Voice is Getting Raspy Again. So I think my favorite songs from it does change sometimes, but my favorite songs is I'm trying to recall what the songs are actually. I know it's Do Kill This Love, Kick It, Really Really, we know last one we know Really, Play with Fire, the songs. No, my favorite songs from Blackpink is Kick It, Kick It, that song, that actually, to be honest, that song, I used to sing that a lot, actually. So I used to sing that. I'm trying to recap the songs. Actually, it's been quite a while. So I like Kick It, the song Jump. Jump. I like the song Jump really. I've been listening to that a lot, really. So I've been listening to Jump a lot and in Forever Young. Forever Young is my favorite song. So yes. So yes. Baby Shark Doo Doo Doo. That's funny. So yeah. So I need to use this because I need to. So yeah. And this would help if this can sound more better. And this just prevents it from making it, just to make it sound better, actually, really. And this, most people usually do this, is to make it sound better. I'm from the United States, and I don't want to say a specific location. I do say I am from Pennsylvania, but I'm not going to say which city I am from because it's just going to make my yeah, that works. I'm from North. I am from North. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm technically. I'll actually be honest. I'm actually not from North. Actually, was from Mars. I know it sounds weird, but I'll discuss this in a whole different video. So whenever I use the violin, oh, I hope I didn't make that. It has a little black pattern down here, as you can see. I don't know if you put this under my chin. But again, I haven't played this for a while. I don't know how much I'll remember playing the violin because I had one at the age of 12 and I broke my first violin. And this I got from my father. And since then, I didn't break. The goodness is I did not break this one yet, which is pretty cool. See, I have nothing to play really. 4:42 in the morning. Jeez, that must be India. It is about. It's already 6:15 here, so it's 6:12 in Eastern Time of the United States. So really, I don't know how to play because I need to practice more often. See, yeah, I really don't know what in and outs I should play really. So I wish I can practice something. In a second, actually speaking my phone. My phone's at 23%, and I need to save some charge. Maybe I might have to come to a hand soon. I have nothing to play. I need to practice big time. So really, yeah, I really don't know what it. It's been quite a while that I haven't played it, but I need to practice big time. So I do need practice. I really do need practice, and it's pretty bad, really. Because I follow there's a way, like I know all of you have like a clock app like on your phone, like you have a clock app. I know Mumbai, India, there are times like it's a couple hours ahead than us really, because I follow other countries. For example, I follow Russia, I follow UK, I follow Canada, California, um, South Korea. I follow other countries so I can get to know their real time. So so yeah, it's pretty interesting. This is my hair tie. Oh, here's my hair tie. Got my hair tie. So yeah, I just said that off the bat because I knew it's India and it's starting to get dark here. So I just knew that off the bat really. I'm gonna put my hair up back up again because I like to put my hair up really late. So yeah. In my brother's home, so I have to be real careful. And I know all of you will have dinner soon or have breakfast soon. I don't know where you live, really. I can't say that because I'm just gonna get rat out on it anyways. So, so I hope you get dinner soon, and I hope you get breakfast soon wherever you live. Please make sure you have a good, happy meal, really. So yeah. So, goodness, I've got my hair back up. Just pretty cool. Sorry about that. My brother is on his Xbox. So yeah, really, I don't know how to play I the first thing I've kind of played the violin was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I know some sounds a little funny, but it's something really. It's something. I just gotta start practicing the violin again. So yeah. So that is really how much I know really. So yeah, I'm going ahead and hop off here. Thank you all for joining, and I hope you really like this. That's it. I have right now. So I have some amazing videos coming out for March. Make sure you're all up to date. So yes, again, I have amazing content coming in the future. Make sure you stay tuned. Before we hop off, make sure you check out my channel. Make sure you check out the content I have already put out. And so yeah, so make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe down below, and make sure you hit the notification bell to stay tuned for my latest content. So thank you for coming on here, and thank you for saying hi to me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.